Sister Folake, Sister Judith, you have been living with your boyfriend. You guys are not married for over 3 to 5 years. You've been living in the same house, cooking for him and doing wifely duties. Now he has gotten a job in the UK or have gotten an admission to study in the UK, or probably have gotten an appropriate visa through other visa routes to come to the UK and stay. And he wants to come to the UK without you. Maybe he's saying, oh, he will go first and then come back and marry you and then bring you along with him. Don't let him go, because you can even come with him while he is not even married to you. Yes, the UK allows unmarried couple to come to the UK so long you can prove to them that you have been living together for over 2 years. Today we are going to be talking about the requirements and all the documents you need to get so that you can get a successful visa application and then come with him. My name is Stella, and in this channel we talk about relocation and everything about life abroad in general. Now let's get started. Welcome to an episode of the Express channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Stella, and I said earlier, speak of it. So to apply for this visitor visa, what do you need? Now, know the difference and similarity between them. Now ask yourself. Well, guys, so what is a dependent visa? A dependent visa is that visa that allows you to bring your family member. It allows you to bring your children. It allows you to bring your partner. It allows you to bring your wife. When your children are under the age of 18, you can bring them to the UK. For your partner, you have to prove that either both of you are in a civil partnership, that you are in a legal recognized partnership, or you are married. If you can't prove this first two, then you have to prove that both of you are not wedded, but you have been living in the same environment for over 2 years. You've been living in the same house for over 2 years. If it is your child, you have to prove that number one, that your child is not married. Number two, you are the one that is financially caring for that child. And number three, that the child is less than 18 years. You can also adopt a child. Let's say it's an adopted child. So long you can prove these things and that you are the one that is a main carer and caterer for that child, you can also bring your child on this visa. Now, what are the requirements? Like the normal requirements, number one, you will need your international passport, because you will need to prove your identity for your wife, for your children if you have one, and for yourself. Number two, that say you are someone that you have a girlfriend, you guys are not married, but you guys want to come together, you will need to bring proof of address. Now that proof of address is going to show that two of you are living in that same compound for over 2 years. You also need to bring utility bills, let's say the light bills, the water bills, every other bills that comes there that is paid in the same address where both of you are living in. So that's what you need. If you have an investment which both of you have contributed together or bought together and is legally written in both of your name, you can also bring that as a proof. If you have a driving license as well, your driving license too can also serve as a proof, as your address will be written on your driving license.
A letter from the school, if it's a child, will also be needed.
The requirement is that you need to have enough money to not only cover yourself but also cover for what? For your partner and your children. So for your partner, you need to have at least £285 for your partner. For your children, you will need to have at least £315 to prove that yes, you can cater for them when you bring them to the UK. And then if you have more than one child, you will need to show that for each of those child £200. So if you have like 5 children now, for the first one is 315, then for the remaining 4 you need to have additional £800 to say, okay, this is the money I have, will be used to cater for them so I can look after myself and also for my family. Now apart from this money, you also need to have £1,270 in your account. Let's do an example. You have a partner, or you have a girlfriend, or you have a wife. After you've proven all these other requirements and you want to bring your proof of statement, you need to have £1,270 in your account plus £285 for your partner. And if you have other children, you just need to add the sum, and this money must be in your account consecutively for 28 days. Yes, it must be in your account for 28 consecutive days. Once you have applied for this visa, you're going to get a response within 2 months. How to apply for this visa, when you want to apply for this visa, each of these people you want to apply for, if it's your wife, there's a particular link for your wife. If it's your children, there's a particular link for your children. You don't apply for everybody together. You have your own link. You will apply for your own visa. If it's an health and care visa, if it's a skilled worker visa, you apply. Then they have a particular link you will go to apply for your wife. There's another one you will apply for your children. And then you get a response within 8 weeks. What can your dependent do on this visa? Number one, they can study on this visa. Number two, they can work on this visa. Number three, they can do business on this visa. Number four, they can get their ILR and even get their citizenship on this visa. What can't they do? They don't have access to public funds. They cannot work as a sports person or a coach. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, it's time to do so. Kindly hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so that when we upload videos like this, you'll be among the first ones to be notified. Let's apply together. What I always advise is, if your partner or your husband or your boyfriend or girlfriend is on any visa, let's say a skilled worker visa or a study visa, just search for it. So I'm going to be using skilled worker visa, for example. I've typed skilled worker visa on gov.uk website, and this is what came out. So gov.uk website is always our Bible. Okay, so you will click on this, your partner and children. So once you've seen that your partner and children, you will scroll down. I've read through everything, so you can go take your time to read through everything. So you see apply from outside the UK, apply online as your partner, and apply online as your child. Remember I said you are applying separately, you're not applying together. So if you have a child, you still have to apply for that child. So you click on that apply online. Where do you plan on living? Most of the time people live in England, so I'll click on England. Do you have an EU passport? You don't have. Then we're going to confirm your visa type. Because you are the partner or the wife or the girlfriend or the boyfriend, you're going to be clicking on partner dependent visa. Then you click on next. Then you put which country you're going to do your biometrics. So which country means the country you are currently in, that you're going to go and do your visa application. So I'm putting Nigeria for an example. And then they will ask you some questions here, if you know the location you want to choose, or if you are comfortable with this Nigeria that you have picked. And you clicked yes, I'm comfortable. Then you click on next. And then they will tell you some series of things here for you to read through to be sure you are in the right part, so you won't make a mistake. If you are very sure, you click on apply now. On apply now, then you will see start a new application. So the moment you start a new application, you will put your email address, you put your password, and the moment you've done this, they are going to send you an email to your account, that's to your email address. It's that login details and that link sent to your email address that you will be using all the time to log in. So because the moment you've created an email address and password, you won't be able to use this link anymore to be logging in. You have to go to your email that was being sent to you by them and then use that link sent to you to log in. So guys, this is where I'm going to be stopping for now, because I'm not doing any visa application. I don't want to be causing any form of problem. So I believe that from this point you'll be able to do this application by yourself. Let's try study visa. With study visa, if you click study visa or student visa, you will just click on that your partner and children, and it's just same process. Scroll down to where they tell you to apply now, and it's just same process like we told you before, just same thing. Just keep on repeating same thing and you will be fine. Thank you so much. So like, now that you know that you and your boyfriend can come to the UK with this visa, don't sleep on it. So ensure that you follow him and go, because some of them, I did not say all, some of them, once they leave, they might not come back, and two of you can come, build together, go back, marry, or even marry in the UK and continue your life made easy and simple. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit that notification bell. We've also done a video on other type of visa routes you can use to migrate to the UK if you want to come to the UK and join us. Thank you once more, and I wish you well in your journey. Bye for now.